Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have a classic 1947 animated shorts featuring characters that are not hugely prominent in the original Disney world, Disney universe, let's say. It does feature Minnie Mouse in a guest appearance because she's the one who owns Figaro. You might recognize him from Pinocchio. He was popular enough, I guess, in Pinocchio that they started making cartoons with him as well. It is strange how that mice can have a cat and a bird as pets because they are essentially mute, except their conscience. But in this situation, we have Minnie Mouse, who owns a cat and a bird, and they don't get along. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? It sounds like Sylvester and Tweety Bird, who were created before this. Warner Brothers had created them separately. Fritz Feeling created Sylvester the cat, and oh, my brain is blanking out on me on Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird was actually created first in 1942. Sylvester came along in 1945, and these guys, well, I think Figaro was, 1940, whenever Pinocchio came out. But I think this is Frankie's only appearance. If he is anywhere else, I don't have anything that I can think of that has his name in it or is, in it either way. They are rivals. In fact, Frankie's just singing along way too much, and it's annoying Figaro. So his solution is to eat him. Well, of course. But that becomes difficult because he's inside a cage. And, wackiness and chaos ensues, especially when Minnie finds that Figaro just might have been successful. Was he? You have to watch to find out. In fact, as I say in every single one of these shorts, these classic shorts that come out, you're probably sick of hearing me by now if you've heard me say it before. Watch the shorts. While these do not contain the hugely prominent big three, Mickey, Pluto, Mickey, Goofy, and Donald, it does feature Minnie, and it does feature characters you just don't normally see in these cartoons. These cartoons are important only because we want to understand our history, and the reason we are able to watch something like this on Disney Plus, that we even have Disney Plus, that we even have theme parks that Walt had created back in 1955, 70 years ago, to live out this peaceful fantasy life outside of our own horrible existence. These characters, the love of these characters, people being able to see them in front of other movies in theaters, creating that fan base has allowed us to have all this that we have now and to enjoy such neat little cartoons and big movies and sweatshirts and keychains and all sorts of other knickknacks that we can get at the parks or at stores and everything else. If you're a huge Disney fan, you owe it to yourself to watch all the classics. You may have seen Frozen 50,000 times with your children, but it might be a good time. Maybe these cartoons are a little bit slow for some of them. I don't know. Maybe you have ones that are little enough that might get a kick out of seeing Figaro and Frankie go at it. You never know. So I say definitely, when you get a chance, pick a day. As the fall is coming, it might get colder where you are. Snuggle up with some cocoa, put on all the shorts, just binge watch through all of them, and get an understanding of just everything that went in. Yeah, it's usually Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Pete, and Clarabelle, and everybody else, Daisy and Minnie, and Chip and Dale. All of those are the ones that we all know the most, but sometimes it's fun to see some little side characters that you get a kick out of. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 140. Really down close to the end. What do we got? What's this? Come on, overshot it there. Now, this is a docuseries, but it's brand new. And it features, it's about animals, but it's about a little bit stranger animals than we're used to. And it's narrated by the perfect person who can appreciate weirdos and can appreciate underdogs. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool himself, is a narrator for underdogs. So I'm going to watch at least one episode of that and come back to you tomorrow to talk all about it. Underdogs, featuring Ryan Reynolds, is what we're watching next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.